And here's Curry. Pass to Embiid. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Irving. Carter from outside. He's off on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
About a minute into this first quarter, Carter's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Ross. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Curry against Irving. Ross can't get it to go. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Lambier. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Curry, looking to win the run. Connects from downtown.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Irving looking around. Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Ross passes to Embiid. To Barnes. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break of the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
5.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Crawford, that one's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And the basket is good. Crawford's got 5 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Still the home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Sidney Moncrief.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
.156 left to play in the half. Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Griffith. Hits the trifecta.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Now here's Irving. Still no points. On the wing, Green. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Jones. Launches a three. The rebound by Carter. Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point game. Young way outside. Nails it from three. Young's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Moncrief, the pass to Jones. Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Irving. Moncrief, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Carter's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Griffith. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Lambier.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the 4. Pass to Crawford. Now Barnes. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Baseline jumper. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Crawford. 5 points in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Embiid passes to Crawford. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Crawford's got 7.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Outside Carter. Puts up a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Crawford. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Crawford's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Irving, the pass to Carter. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good. 17 points in the game.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows. Absolutely zero chance. And nice finish by him.
Make some noise.
Here's Curry. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Griffith, that's good.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Carter. Pass to Young. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Young's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. And here's Curry. Here's Mullen. The three is up. They get the rebound. Thurman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nate Thurman, shooting 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. In transition, here they come. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Irving against Curry. Six to shoot. Pass to Griffith. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. 9 points in the game. Now Irving. He got it up. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the home team now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. We've got Jeff Green, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Count that one.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact, not going to alter his shot.
Irving's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Crawford passes to Barnes. Drills it from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Irving. Right side Green. Over Barnes. And there's Green on the assist by Irving.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Green's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Here's Crawford. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving, the pass to Lambier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 16. There's a minute 54 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Ross. Here's Crawford. He's guarded by Irving. Crawford passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Not going to go that time. Barnes has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Right side, Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Lambier, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Crawford passes to Jefferson. Now here's Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Irving, the pass to Lambier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
So both teams changing it up
The
here.
line for your home team, Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Barnes finds Smith. The floater. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. Outside Irving. Throws it up high.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside Barnes to stop the run. That shot is off. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Shooting like gas, me no brakes. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it can fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look. Step back, I won't break ankles. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness. Real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball on. Look, always keep things humble. Me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Me no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that three. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look. Step back, I won't break ankles. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. With the trophies.
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Celtics. For the Heat, a standout first half of the year has them in first place in the East. Celtics, Heat, only on 2K Sports. Hello, and here we go. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Holiday in at point. And for Miami, they've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Now White. 8 points in his last time out. Cornet passes to Holiday. Robbed. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
White drives in, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
White hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Holiday against Rozier. Holiday taking his time here. Right at the free throw line. Another shot. They shoot again. Cornet can't hit.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
DeRozan passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Off target with the three.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Hero against White. Clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Hero. Adebayo passes to DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
First team
And a
foul.
moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
DeRozan hits them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 8-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Lets it fly. That one's wide left. And so it's Boston with it. Last time they met in Boston.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Rozier. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Over to DeRozan. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-5 run. Rozier finds DeRozan. Back to Rozier. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. They grab their own miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
from Brown. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Rozier outside. DeRozan right side. And stolen by Brown. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot's good.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
Back to Rozier. DeRozan outside. Inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 50 seconds left. play in the first quarter. Here's Hauser. The shot misses. Love with the defensive effort. Richardson, the pass to Martin.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second team foul.
First one fall.
Substitution on the court.
DeRozan outside. Back to Adebayo. It's deflected. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Rozier, the pass to DeRozan. Horford with some nice D.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The baseline Jay. Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
Hey guys, Dub in that last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 14 points and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
DeRozan with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Celtics shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And here's Holiday. 15 in his last outing. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami.
Team foul. Now in the game, Kevin.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's Holiday. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Cornette. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cornette's gotten his first bucket of the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Sometimes the defense is willing to contest that in-between game, and Terry Rozier says, listen, if it's a bucket, I'll take it.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. JT for 3.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And it's Tatum missing. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Rozier. Back to DeRozan. Horford pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Launches it. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Hero against Brown. Again, the Heat misses.
Miami foul.
A line change. And so it's Miami ending the
half. What a score. Your Miami Heat, 45. The Celtics, 35.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock at 58%. On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Here's Brown. Yes, sir! Brown sticks a tough one.
How easy does that pull-up jumper look by Jaylen Brown? So tough.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Nails the baby hook. DeRozan's got 17.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Holiday. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. DeRozan passes to Hero. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Holiday. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. And it's in there. Cornett's got his second basket on the night.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
To the inside. DeRozan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Heat lead by 10. Rozier against Holiday. Here's White. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Jaquez, the pass to DeRozan. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to White. And here's Holiday. Pounded by Rozier. Tatum way outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Tatum with the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
They get it back. Cornett can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications.
And it's the Celtics ball. They trail by 16. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass. DeRozan's got 21 points in the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Holiday against Rozier. Holiday with the ball. Oh, nice D from Rozier. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Back to DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. Give him 23.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Well, the Celtics shooting 36% for the game. Not great. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper for 2.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
Here's Rozier. The rebound, Celtics. Cornette's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Cornette passes to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. Horford against DeRozan. Uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Rozier, the pass to DeRozan. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. White on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Rozier against Holiday. Rozier, the pass to DeRozan. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 30.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Now Tatum. Back to Holiday. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting the rock at 58%. DeRozan finds Hero. Rozier outside. Back to DeRozan. Tries a 10-footer. No good on the shot. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And here's Rozier. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. DeRozan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Holiday against Rozier. Here's DeRozan. The layup misses.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Over DeRozan. Brown, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Dub.
Anytime they needed them.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots were falling tonight.
They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck?
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Hero. Dub is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 side. And for New York, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Shake Milton is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Milton, conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's DeRozan. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Adebayo passes to DeRozan, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Milton against Rozier. In the pass to Hartenstein. Now, Anunoby. Jaquez with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too deep with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Jaquez with the rebound. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
No good on the second free throw. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And here are the Heat now. The Knicks making the shot. DeRozan, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the pass to Hartenstein. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the pass to Milton. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And Milton's got the ball here for New York. It's a 3-point game. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Milton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Rozier for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Here's Randall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Count that one. Rozier's got 7 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Sims is checked in. Bogdanovich comes in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Burks in for Dante DiVincenzo. Rozier finds DeRozan. Man, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Milton against Rozier. Pass to Burks from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribbling.
They'd have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Rozier, again the Heat, good for 2.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Milton.
2 minutes.
There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the middle, here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup.
DeRozan.
And 11 points for Dub.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Rozier comes to help. Here's Hart. Tries again. Love grabs the board. Miami leading by 4. Outside DeRozan to the inside. Love kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love to the right side. Here's Mann. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Hard against Martin. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's tough because
substitution on the court.
Up front, it's Randle at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's DeRozan. Randle grabs the board. Knicks trail by 3. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, Dub in that last game against Boston put on a show. He scored 32 points, and that was his highest output of the season. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy, and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Julius Randle. DeRozan's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The Heat with the lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's DiVincenzo after the miss from DeRozan. Here's Hartenstein. DeRozan defending. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got a pair of triples in the second now for New York. 35. Inside, DeRozan. Randall grabs the board.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. A miss that time would have put him up. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And it's DeRozan missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters.
That's the end of the first half for this. The Knicks, 48. The Heat, 51.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Dub really making a difference here.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is out there with Dub. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. And here is Anunoby. Nothing on the board. Pass to Milton. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Rozier, the pass to DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
DiVincenzo with it. 11 points in the game. Now Milton. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Randall's got 13.
Balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Hero. The baseline jumper goes down. Hero's got his first 2 points.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York is all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Step back shot, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Back to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Miami, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8, and he sinks the second. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last time.
Right, that's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. Had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Down low, here's DeRozan over Randall. That one a little long.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Adebayo finds DeRozan. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here's Milton. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
DeRozan scanning the floor. No good. Shot missing. Randall with some nice D. Knicks trail by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Adebayo. The pass to Anunoby. Great D that time from Hero.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. You spent your first 4 seasons. Here's DiVincenzo.
They can't hold me back.